I want to make sure I'm recording. I'm Mike Morales here in San Antonio. You are watching Sipping Off the Cuff on Tequila Aficionado Media, all of our platforms. That gentleman out there is...
I'm Dave Dinius. I'm in Reno, Nevada, and I'm on my short platform today.
Here on the short platform. Okay, I'm on the
A little quieter.
I'm on that. Okay, he's got the short platform. He's on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can follow Dave Dinius if you want to. He's got his own groupies and stuff. So
I do.
Don't be afraid to follow our. He's one of our more beloved TJs, although I think they're all beloved. TJs, by the way, stands for Tequila Jockeys. It's a term that we kind of adapted from MTV. Remember real MTV, Dave?
Yeah, I remember the real MTV. Back when they showed music videos.
Yeah. You know, when they actually had videos, not just reality shows and, you know, all that other stuff. So we're kind of a throwback to that era.
Yes, we are.
In fact, many of us grew up in the 80s or 90s. Some of us even before then, but we don't want to go there. So anyway, tonight, Dave, we are sipping some Vikera tequila or Vikera tequila. We fell in love with the Blanco, which is a triple distilled Blanco that is infused with añejo. We don't know what that means.
Nope.
We don't know how it's done. You can see that the coloring on this this is a reposado tonight that we're
Reposado got the nice, beautiful reposado color, nice golden hue to it.
Yeah. Now the look through the bottle. That's a rendition of the estate of the distillery. This is a female-owned distillery by Meli Barajas. It is known. What is it? Known 15. What is it?
1533.
1533.
Yep.
In El Valle de Guadalupe, I guess, is in Jalisco. And the interesting thing about Meli is that she is a female master distiller. She owns the distillery, and she employs. I think it was an 80-20 split.
Yeah, majority women.
Yeah, I think that. Although at this point she's probably got some female limadoras as well. Those are the harvesters that are out there. Matter of fact, if you look at the ticket, you look at the that's a limadora, and she is holding a child.
She is holding a child, and a koa in the other hand.
Yeah, and nothing is more dangerous than a mother with a koa in one hand and a child in the other. I think.
Yeah, wow. It's like cornering a baby bear with a mama right there.
Yeah, don't poke that bear.
No.
But if the name sounds familiar, you can read about Meli Barajas. She is a member of our Women in Tequila series. She's in our gallery of tequila boss ladies. So just punch her name in. She's also been written up. Punch her name into the search engine there.
Yeah.
She's also been written up in New York Times recently. She is responsible for several successful brands that are out there. One of them being Sino Tequila, which is also a female-owned brand, and TC Craft, which is based in Nashville. Dave, you haven't had that one yet.
I haven't had the TC Craft. I have had some of her other one, the El Conde Azul.
El Conde Azul, right. TC Craft is coming with us on our great festival chase. As a matter of fact, when you see this tasting, this video, we may have already been through the tour.
I might have.
We may be on the tour.
It was great.
Yeah, it was great. Wasn't it good?
It was good.
So anyway, according to the information, while Dave pours his sample, I'm going to be using our Stossel Jarrito. This is the one. I'm going to use the wider mouth, which technically, or we have been in the past using it for mezcal, but I like to play around.
I'm going to save that one for the añejo, an extra añejo.
Okay. I'm going to work on this one here. Let's see. Let's find out some ins and outs. Now we discovered that the Blanco is a triple distilled. What we don't know is
Now,
if it's the
you-
same. Well, yeah, but what we don't know is whether the Reposado is also triple distilled.
It does not say that, but it is.
It doesn't say that. Yes,
And then
we're
it's
going to assume.
it.
We're going to assume what? That it's a double distilled.
A double distilled. That's our guess.
I think that's a safe bet, unless we hear otherwise from the importers. This one is rested in American white oak barrels for a minimum of 6 months. So that's 3 months longer than the required by Mexican law. As you can see, I have enjoyed some of it.
I have.
So everyone's. Dave is not. So we're.
I've been a good boy. Haven't touched
We're
it.
really sipping off the cuff here because Dave has no clue what to expect.
It does say it's in Jack Daniel barrels.
Okay, good deal. So this is a Jack Daniel's forward, a whiskey forward reposado.
And I can smell a hint of that in there.
Yeah.
Hint of that with
Holy cow!
nice nose.
This is a beautiful nose, man.
It is. Beautiful color.
This
There's
is a-
some legs and
Yep.
that little pearl necklace there.
This has got a big whiskey nose for a reposado.
It does. It's probably looks like they age it for 8 to 9 months.
Well, the neck tag says 6 months, so I don't know. Más o menos, as they say.
Well, it says that in one paragraph on the website, and then the next one below says Jack Daniels in 8 to 9 months. So
Okay. The neck tag is telling us that it is a minimum of 6 months.
yeah,
Okay, so you're probably right. It's with a reposado, technically if it ages 3 months, you can call it a reposado. So
Yep.
anything above 3 months, up to 1 day before a year, they can call it a reposado. So they're aging it a lot longer than normal.
and you can definitely smell it. Nice.
Yeah, this has got a big whiskey nose, man.
Yep.
Woo.
I like their serving suggestions. So we recommend enjoying our reposado over ice or simply with a squeeze of lime.
Okay. I don't know about the lime, but
I don't know about it either. I don't know about the ice either.
Yeah, honestly, wow.
I just do them straight.
This has got a nice honey nose. It's got the caramel, the hints of vanilla,
Yes.
and
Bunch of
even
little
some
notes.
baking spice.
Yeah, a bunch of little notes dancing around there.
It's very reminiscent of if you guys are Jack Daniel's drinkers and you've had some, then you'll know exactly what to expect.
There is a little bit of the agave coming through. A little.
Well,
It's very.
yeah, it's
I'm digging
taking
deep.
a back seat, I think, to the
Yes,
to the wood notes.
I'm digging deep for it.
Hey, Dave, do you remember? The old El Jimador they used to come out of Herradura before they went to Fuser and before they, and it was Herradura. It was El Jimador Añejo, and it came in it had a metal face. It had the label was metal. Okay.
I don't. That's before my time.
Okay, well, if you find one, it's a treasure bottle because
I'll look for
those
it.
were specifically aged in Jack Daniel's barrels, and this reposado reminds me. It brings back the memories of that El Jimador metal face bottle.
Right. Okay.
Some of you old dogs know what I'm talking about. Okay, and you might even have some stashed away somewhere because you can't find it anymore. this smells it's bringing back memories.
It's very good. Very nice nose. I like it.
What does it taste? What does it taste like? Let's just go in here.
The barrel, the Jack Daniels, kind of a little bit up front, and then it just explodes with the agave punch that we're so used to in tequilas.
Yep. Wow.
Not as long and warm and fuzzy as the Blanco did.
It's like a short to medium finish.
It's a short to medium, yeah. A little bit quicker. Yeah. Doesn't sit there and go, ooh, all that time.
This really has some good structure, though, for a reposado.
Very good structure.
Yeah, wow. It really is beautiful on the palate. It doesn't necessarily coat the palate, but I tell you what, it's got more character in it than some añejos that we've had before.
True. But not too much that it makes you go, okay, they did something funny here.
Yeah, I wish I knew whether this was the triple distilled Blanco or in the Reposado.
Don't know.
Or is it? Don't know. Okay, your guess is as good as mine. I'm going to assume, and when you assume, you get in trouble. But
yeah.
I'm going to assume it's a double distilled. In keeping with the Herradura mainframe, when they acquired Don Eduardo, the Blanco was triple distilled, but the Repo and Añejo were not. So maybe that is the case with this, but I am digging this Reposado, man.
Yeah. From some information I pulled up here, stone brick ovens, 3 times distilled, roller mill.
Wait, 3 times distilled for the Repo?
It's what I got.
Okay. In that case, let's just go there. All right? I'm cool with that. They've been really upfront with all the information. That they would put that on the neck tag as well. Just a couple of lines. Where it's also triple distilled, like the Blanco. Because it's not uncommon that you get a triple distilled Blanco, and then within the same line you get double distilled Repo, Añejo, and Extra.
Right. So, you would assume just because we got a triple distilled Añejo, we get a triple distilled Repo.
Right. But I love this thing. Now, would you? With this big a nose as this thing has, would you put this in a cocktail?
Mm-mm.
No?
That's just me. I don't put my good tequilas in cocktails. I typically don't.
Okay, so
I'd rather sip them. What was that?
What was the price point on this? Did you find that at all?
That one was about $74.
Okay.
And
right.
I don't know.
Blanco,
I don't know who it is. It just says like 3 stores online, $74.
Okay.
The Blanco was $69. So.
Okay. All right. Shall we name this one a Brand of Promise?
Brand of Promise for the Reposado category.
For the Reposado.
And
I need to get you a sign.
Yes, you do.
I'll get you an ice cream stick
and a coaster.
And a coaster. I have like a couple extra coasters. I left a few with my mother-in-law. We were in Florida, so she likes to have those coasters. They photograph really well.
Since we did with the Blanco, I guess we got to do with the Reposado. The packaging.
Yeah, the packaging. The packaging is beautiful. It's a simple bottle, but it pours very well. It's got nice hand feel. Wood stopper. The cork is synthetic.
Clean bottle. It's a heavy bottle.
Yeah, Yeah, it's substantial. Yes, it is. You're right. It's heavy. It's got
On
a
it.
thick base.
Yep.
See the base on that.
Nice and thick.
Uh, it's got the nice different ribbon on it. They really went all out, and it is inspired and dedicated to Meli Barajas, who is the owner of the distillery, and it's Vikera, so Viking. It's an homage to the female Viking warriors.
Lady Viking
Oh,
warriors. Yep.
Lady Viking. Look at that. Did you notice that on the bottom? Look at that. Are those colas or pickaxes?
I don't know. I was going to say anchors, but
Could be anchors.
Anchor?
Could be a cross.
yeah.
It's got some interesting symbolism involved.
Which
And
I didn't see anywhere on the website anything like that. So
yeah,
it's a
not
secret
sure what
message.
that means. It's a secret message.
Yep.
So, but anyway, that's our review on Vikera Reposado. You stick with us because we're about ready to jump into the añejo and extra añejo.
Dos más.
And dos más, faltan dos. So stick with us. I'm Mike Morales here in San Antonio. That young man is.
Dave Dinius in Reno, Nevada.
You have been watching Sipping Off the Cuff on Tequila Aficionado Media on all of our platforms. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube.
LinkedIn,
please,
even.
Please. Yeah. Oh, yeah, LinkedIn. We're on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been linked together for a long time. We're linked to the hip. So, and Dave has his own groupies, so please follow Dave. You can find him on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and all the other social media.
Yep.
Whatever you do, please, tomar sabiamente.
Sip wisely.
I'm Mike Morales. I'm CEO of Tequila Aficionado Media, and I just wanted to thank you for watching Sipping Off the Cuff. We love doing these reviews for you. Now, if you're an Agave Spirits brand owner and you're watching this, there are 3 things that I'd like to talk to you about. Number 1, if you'd like us to review your Agave Spirit on Sipping Off the Cuff, just send me an email, mike@tequilaaficionado.com. It won't cost you a dime, and I promise you'll get an honest review. Number 2, if your brand has been nominated, past or present, as a brand of promise, we can help you promote your brand effectively and affordably over on the tequila PR side of things. Just email me, mike@tequilapr.com. And number 3, if your brand has ever been a Brand of Promise nominee or a winner, you automatically qualify with us, or to go with us, on our next promotional tequila tour. So shoot me an email, tours@tequilaaficionado.com, and I'll send you all the details on our upcoming tequila tour. That's it. Thanks again for watching. Sip wisely.